So today in the shop, we seem to be having a whole bunch of odd variants of vehicles showing up here, including this, a 1993 Mazda AZ1. The Mazda AZ1 is a very odd looking vehicle, as you can tell. Gull-wing doors, very small in shape and size, as you can see next to Daddy's Caddy here. The thing is actually a lot smaller, and in proportion to the Cadillac, it's very, very small. The interior of this car is pretty cool, very small, meant for the small person, that is for sure, not meant for a big guy like myself. The driver's seat is actually out of the car right now because Craig is planning on getting the seat repaired here. Just a little bit of a bolster issue here. Just wants to get some more foam put in there, so the seat's actually waiting for Fibernew from Blair to come to get that repaired. I also got a couple of panels for this thing that I want Blair to look at as well, so he'll be here tomorrow for that. But here's the ass end of the car. Pretty cool. It's got the little circular headlights there. We can go ahead and pop the trunk, let you guys have a look at that. It's a 3-cylinder turbo engine. Pop that up. These are all fiberglass panels, plastic as well. Nothing really to it. It's got a new battery in there. Craig put some new battery terminals on there, very nicely done. But yeah, here's the engine bay. Real small, little 3-cylinder, single turbo. The exhaust is an aftermarket unit here. Pretty cool. It's got like a twin loop type design to it. The pipe in the back here is quite large. Kind of neat. And the back here says AutoZam across the bottom there. Very neat little piece of Mazda's history that a lot of people probably are not familiar with. This one was purchased originally at Yamaguchi Mazda. Bonsai Rides. If you guys are ever interested in searching vehicles, you guys can check out Craig's website there. A pretty cool website. He's got all sorts of different vehicles that he has an inventory on there. He likes to specialize in oddball stuff, but mostly for postal workers and that kind of thing. So you guys are welcome to go to his website and check that out. But we'll take you through a little cruise here in the interior. It's got a small little steering wheel. AutoZam button there in the middle. It's got 55,000 kilometers on it. Check out the air conditioning and heating controls, how they're on the horizontal, vertical there. Kind of neat, if you guys can check that out there. Cigarette lighter's there, shift knob is there. That little red thing over there is a, what do you call that? That's a flare. Go ahead and take a look at these gull-wing doors here. There is a pull handle right here that we can go ahead and pull down. And they just kind of lift up on their own there, kind of very slick. This little baby window right here is the only window that actually opens up, if you guys can see that there. We'll go ahead and close it now and open it. Very similar to the design on a Countach, if you guys are familiar with that design there. Countach's, and I think the Subaru, what are those things? It's called an SRX. Yeah, I think it's called an SRX. Subaru SRX, kind of a very similar design on those things as well. The tint on this car does need to be removed at some point in its life. I hope that Craig does do that. It's got some bubbling going on here along the corners. These windows have been completely blacked out. Not that you could probably see that great out of them anyways, but there they are back there, blacked out. Again, hard to see. Got a spare tire, which is behind this little cover right here. Very small little spare tire. Still got the little nipples on it, never been used. Looks like it's got a cloth in behind there to stop things from rattling around. Kind of neat. What else can we show you about this car here? Where is the hood release? Let's see, is that the hood release? No, no hood release. I don't know. I don't know how to open the hood in this car. We can go ahead and see if there is one. Oh, here it is right here. Pop that open. Let's have a look inside the hood. Very small little design hood here. Very odd. The headlights, it looks like the headlights stay stationary. They do. Underneath it here we have a air conditioning condenser and the radiator, along with a bunch of hoses. Have our brake controller, boost controller there. Our evaporative can for our air conditioning. Looks like our windshield washer fluid bottle is there. Very small looking little headlights. Hood prop is there. That looks like a fresh air intake, and it is functional, which is kind of interesting. Must give you fresh air while you're driving down the road. Go ahead and give this a pop. Close that up there. So if there's anything else you guys like to see about this car, make sure you hit me up in the comments. I can go ahead and give you guys a view of that. Very small little tires, very small little brakes. I think these are a 13 or a 14-inch rim. Not too big at all, guys. Close up this door here, give you guys a better view of what the car looks like with the doors closed. Very neat. And again, in comparison to this thing, the Cadillac that's beside it, it's quite the variant. Look how small that thing looks, guys. Anyhow, just quickly wanted to show you guys that short video for today. But I appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, all that fun stuff. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button wherever it is along the bottom of the video here. And feel free to check out the videos from last week. One of these two along here. And we'll catch you on the next one. Remember, guys, crimping ain't easy.